This is a series of graphs that explains why your grandparents stayed married forever, but your parents didn't. This is, of course, a chart showing the average age of marriage across time, and of course, people today are getting married much older than what they used to. But something that doesn't ever get talked about that much is that boomers got married a lot younger than their parents or even grandparents did. And if you talk to people who did get married during this time, there's a whole lot of like, yeah, we lied to our parents about where we were going, and then we went to another state and I lied and told the preacher that I was 18. That's like how half of these marriages are. And what do you know? A few years later, you had the largest spike in divorces in American history. Now, I do want to make sure to mention that this spike in divorces was not exclusively because you had this rash of people getting married extremely young. There was also the introduction of no-fault divorce laws. But the reason why divorces spiked the moment that they were legally allowed to do so is because these were teenagers who had married other teenagers, and it turns out that your brain isn't fully developed by that point, which is why the divorce rate has been going down consistently since the 80s, because more people who are getting married are closer to having their prefrontal cortex developed than in times past, which generally leads to better decision making. Something to think about whenever people say, well, people used to stay married back in the day. No, they didn't. Stop lying, Grandma.